Off-roading. The art of getting dirty and going broke while slowly heading nowhere and taking all day to do it.
Welcome to Vauhti, Varikko. Did you know about clutches? The part OmniDrive Primary clutch that you can find in Gen 3 models. Really good clutch, but there's few tricks that you need to know about these clutches. And that is, these clutches want to be clean. This doesn't like dirt at all. You are lacking performance, lacking everything if there's dirt in here. So make sure that your clutches are clean. So every maintenance, every time you're changing oils, take this apart and clean everything. And let's check this out. Let's start by removing the cover. I just loosed all of those just a little bit. Then we can take off this. So now we have only two left. So take a good grip at here. And you can take this off. And now we can see the spring at here. And usually you can find some marks that the spring has bind, and that is completely normal. Every spring will bind. So let's take a look about here. You can have to remove that nut at there. Like that. And let's take the spider off. So at here we have these sliders, and every time it's really good to take this off and clean everything under the slider. And about 2000, well, anything between 1000 2000, you have to clean this. Check that if these are worn out, so change this. You can find all the specs at your service manual about these clutches, but inspect this and clean everything under the slider. Because if the slider is bad, it will ruin this surface and then the clutch is gone. So check this and clean everything at here. Take this off and change if necessary. And then we can see at here, we have the weight arms. So clean everything at here because the dirt will go at there and it will ruin your bushings and this bolt. So if this has free play at sideways, that means that you have to replace the bolts and the weight arms. So clean everything at here, inspect everything, inspect the bushings at here, and if everything is good, you're good to go. And then we can take this off. You have these plastic washers, and here you have your bearing. Clutch bearing. So if you have hard to shift at gears, it's because this is sticking. So put a little bit new grease at every time you're doing clutch maintenance. Take this off, clean everything, little bit new grease at here. You have the another plastic washer at here. So clean everything, put it back together. If you have trouble to change gears or something like that, it's usually because the bearing grease has gone out and it's sticking, so that's because that. And then I forgot to say we have these balancing marks at here. So when you're taking this back together, you can line up everything with those marks at here. So everything has to go back together just the same that it was. But when you are cleaning this up, this is really reliable clutch, really good. You can get a lot of mileage, kilometers with this clutch. Really, really good. But this needs some extra care and everything has to be clean. So it's really, really good clutch. And next time, let's take a look about why you have different weight arms, or do you have different weight arms, and what's the purpose of the weight arms in these type of clutches. To the next one. Bye!